Two new surveys indicate an urban to suburban lean. Hi, I'm Scott Neal, the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate in Richardson, Texas, and we help people buy and sell homes in and around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And there has been a trend growing this year, especially because of pandemic and everything that's going on in the world, where people are starting to want to get out of the urban areas and more into the suburban areas. And so there's been a lot of talk around people being less enamored with living in those downtown spots, the close quarters, the high density living, that downtown living, the walkability. Less and less people, home buyers anyway, these days are looking to get out of those living scenarios and out into the suburbs. Now, I grew up in the suburbs. I live in the suburbs. I've never lived downtown. I love suburban living. I love all the trees. I love the yards. I love the landscaping. I love the backyards. I love the fence. I love the privacy. That's what I absolutely love. That's what I'm always going to love. However, I could see myself living in a high-rise condo. Seems like it would be a beautiful view of downtown. But as we can see with these two surveys, people are becoming less and less comfortable with living downtown and want to get more into the suburbs. And in a recent Realtor Magazine article, our good old buddy Lawrence Young, who is the chief economist at the National Association of Realtors, he has said, quote, "While migration trends were toward urban centers before the pandemic, real estate thought leaders have predicted a suburban resurgence as homebuyers seek more space for social distancing. Now the data is supporting that theory. Coronavirus and work from home flexibility is sparking the trend reversal, and more first-time homebuyers and minorities have also been looking into the suburbs for affordability." And so NAR has sent out one survey across the country asking people to best describe the locations of their clients and where they were looking for homes. And here are just some of the results of that survey. 47% said that they were looking in suburban or subdivision type living. 39% were looking in rural areas. 25% were looking in small towns, so even further out from the suburbs of the major metropolitan areas like we are in Dallas-Fort Worth. 14% looking for urban areas or central city locations, and only 13% looking for a resort community or recreational area. And a lot of those people are really second home buyers anyway. That's more of a second home, more of a luxury type thing. So only 14% of the people surveyed really wanted to be downtown. Now, I know we've helped some people buy some urban properties this year. I know we just had a client buy a beautiful condo right downtown. We have a lot of people coming to our website every single day wanting to still be downtown. So it's not like nobody wants to be down there. So if you've got a condo or a downtown spot, townhome or something like that, a loft that you're thinking about selling, there are still buyers in the market that would prefer to have something like that. But we're seeing more and more people want to be in the suburbs or even out in some rural properties. And according to real estate agents, there's really a strong preference for those less populated areas. So I want to have you take a look at another survey that was done by Zelman and Associates. So I want to show you that graph right now. Real estate brokers and owners agree. Zelman and Associates surveys brokers and owners of real estate firms for their monthly Real Estate Brokers Report. The last report revealed that 68% see either a moderate or significant shift to more suburban locations. And here's the results of those surveys. As you can see, only 3% showed a moderate shift towards urban, while 28% said it's about normal. 20% saw a significant shift towards suburban, and 48% saw a moderate shift towards suburban living. So the bottom line is nobody really knows for sure right now whether this is a long-term trend that we're going to see for several years coming, or if this is more of kind of a panic, uncertainty-induced trend that we're seeing in the short term just because of everything that's happening in 2020 right now. But I can tell you this, that the real estate market in DFW is absolutely on fire, and we would love to help you find your next home, whether it's urban, rural, or suburban living. We can help you anywhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, give us a call here at our office. Our number is 469-998-3322. One of our agents would love to discuss with you what's going on in the market and how we can help you capitalize on what's happening in the market. And of course, you can look at all the listings or get a free home evaluation on our website. Just go to mydallashomefinder.com. You can see tons of information there. As I said, you can see all of the listings that are currently in the MLS. You can get a free home evaluation. You can get lots of other great home buyer and home seller information. So we look forward to doing business with you soon. Thank you and happy selling.